Warhammer Preview Online. Unboxing Dominion. Alright, yeah. So they have shown, which is not the starter set for 3rd edition. This is like the Indomitus box. They came for 40k, which I think is retarded. I don't like it, those type of things. So this will be limited. I guess the era of, Soul Wars and actual like starter sets like Dark Imperium, Battle of Macragge, all those things are over, and 40k killed it, which is too bad, because I think this would be a great like starter set, because I like a lot of the things in it. I mean, you get Indresta, and she is cool, but we've seen her before. I mean, the thing that I would do with her is that I would replace the head. I think the only thing I don't like about this model is the head. I think the head is horrific. It's one of the worst heads I've ever seen in my life, and I might do some modification with the sword, but for the sword I would have to look at it like in real life if I would want to do anything with it. I'm not gonna get this box. I'm just saying it outright. I'm not getting it. Then Lord-Imperatant with Gryph-hound. He looks cool. I actually like the both the helmeted and the helmetless face, and I love Gryph-hounds. So, and he has a Gryph charger over him, and I don't know, do Gryph-hounds become Gryph chargers, or are they two different breeds? I assume they are two different breeds. Because Gryph-hounds are more, like dog-like, while Gryph chargers are more like feline. Like canine and feline, I think. Let's see. Yeah, but there's nothing with this that I would be like, you know what? I would change this. No, I think it's good. Maybe the spike right here. Just remove that, and I don't know. Knight-Arcanum. Yeah, she looks cool. I actually really like this mask. That's a creepy mask, actually. But it fits. Yeah, very well. And the face is not that bad, actually. I mean, the painting is not the best. I don't know why it is that they can paint male faces really well, but when they do female, it's like horrific. But the actual female model as a face, I think looks okay. And it's not like the hairstyle, like Indresta and all the like the punk hairstyle that they tend to do. This feels more of a a religious like hairstyle. So with the are these called like tiaras or something? Yeah, but if they didn't do this shading, and maybe if they, yeah, the painting, other than the painting, it looks good. I don't know if it's because of the angle, but this hand to me looks a bit weird. It looks like very, very big. But I feel like that is of how they have shaded it and the angle we are watching it in. I'm sure if you were watching it from the normal angle that you would when you were playing, it would probably look okay. So, yeah, that's a cool model. Knight-Vexillor with Banner of Apotheosis. Alright, so far this is my favorite. I can see 3 things I would change I would change immediately, but actually really like how his pose and how he's holding it is like. Actually, really like this pose. It's not an action pose. It's just at ease, I guess, ready to like shank someone if they come too close. But what I would change is that I would cut right here, or just remove this head, this helmet right here, helmet ornament. Just boom, remove that. And then I would remove these two things. So you would cut like that, boom, and then you would shave these two things. So that is just a flag. Let's see, these are Praetors. Yeah, they look cool as well. Oh, that's too bad. I was gonna be like, alright, this looks pretty easy to remove this scroll, this like cloth thing. Because I mean they already have a cape. I don't think this. I think this doesn't look super well to show like the like flowiness, because I mean they have a cape that helps with that. So to me that's a bit too much. But on this one it looks very easy to remove that, and on her also very easy to remove. But this guy, oh god. But then I guess you could be like, this guy right here is the unit leader. So that's a way to like show off who's the unit leader, is that the unit leader can have this scroll on his weapon. And then, yeah, but I like the head. I think the halberd looks cool, except for the scroll. Annihilators. Yeah, we've seen this guy before, right? Or was it this guy? Well, alright. Well, we've seen one of these before. I think it is this guy. And yeah, they look really brutal. Okay, so the leader is the one with the lion chestplate, while the others have a more standardized. Okay. A way to like, kind of wish all of them had the lion one, because I actually think the lion one looks better than the flat one, but a good way to show off a leader one, I guess. Yeah, they look cool. What is this? Alright, this is... Alright, some type of plant. I've seen something like that in real life, this right here, but I don't know what they're called. Are they called like cattails? These ones I've seen before. Yeah, they are cool. And I saw these in the live stream, and I think they said that they all come like with helmet option or a like non-helmeted option, which is good because look at this female face. I mean, you can tell that this is a female Stormcast Eternal by the armor. Armor that look good, but that face is horrific. And the same thing with the banner. I would do the same thing. Remove that, remove that. Yeah, this is also... Is this the same female sculpt as... Yes, it's the same as that one. Alright. Yeah, the helmeted one is so much better. And then this female. So I wonder how her face would look like. And this one. So you have... I think those are 4 females. And we've only seen one of their faces, and the face we've seen is horrific. Cruel Boys Orex. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've seen some of these. I haven't seen this guy. I saw the... Yeah, this guy and the pot one and the sword and... Not sword, the shield and spear boys. I like his mount. And... God, this looks really weird proportions. On him, I don't know. I'm like lukewarm on this guy. I really like the mount, but the actual orc himself, the killer boss. The swamp caller, I think he looks cool. And the grot looks fun. Like, use this to like finger someone. Killer boss with stab. Oh god, yeah. The proportions are very weird to me. Like, I mean, orcs do have like these seem to be they're not as hunched over as other orcs. So maybe if the other orcs weren't as hunched over, this is probably the proportions they have. But again, I'm like lukewarm on them. I mean, I like the grot, the little gladiator grot right here. Okay, when I just scrolled down, I saw this face. I was like, oh man, that reminds me of the Hobbit movie, like not the main white orc, but his like brother or something. That's what this reminds me of. Yeah, and the banner, I'm like, it doesn't really look that good to me. Kind of wish there was like a female face right here instead of the two, like... Come on, Games Workshop, do some decapitated female heads. Yeah, but... Oh, they're right here. Well, no, that looks like that's a male as well. But it could be a female face. I mean, that looks like a male face, but it could be a female face with how Games Workshop does female faces. I mean, that face does look more feminine than this female face. So, I mean, it could be. Let's see. Oh man, that's cool. A crossbow. Like a big crossbow orc boys. What are they called? Man skewer bolt boys. Yeah, these are cool. I can already tell what I would do. I would remove this, like boom, remove that, and cut right there and there on the helmets. Just boom, and make it flat. But yeah, other than that, they look really cool. These are the ones I've seen. The Gutrippers. And I think they are cool, actually. I don't know why I don't mind the proportions as much on these guys. Probably because of, you know, the shield, and they are a bit more hunched over and all that. So, to me, these guys look cool. Okay, so we got some hobgoblin. Some hobgrots, some hobgoblins. God, what is this? Explosive device. Oh god, they have bombs. Okay. Um, yeah, they look okay. I think the skin color is like throwing me off a lot. Oh god, I don't like this blood effect. But it looks pretty easy to remove. Yeah, I think they would look better in a more, traditional, like when I'm in traditional Warhammer orc green, a bit more like pale, and then these would probably be better as darker. I mean, they're supposed to be from the swamp and all that, like, so a bit more of a darker green I think would look better on them, and then these guys could have a bit more of a brighter green. I mean, the core book that comes in this set looks really cool, the cover. And I mean, the old core book from Soul Wars, I have that one. I did not buy Soul Wars either, but I have the book. And it's a good book. I think it's better than the Dark Imperium 40k one, though, rule book. Alright, and then we get some after. Alright, so these are like things that are probably going to be released at the same time. But it's not going to be in the box set. Knight Judicator with Gryph-hounds. Yeah, the Gryph-hounds look amazing. Oh man, I really love Gryph-hounds. And the Judicator actually looks cool as well. Thank God they have a string. Kind of wish Games Workshop would give everything strings. Like, sometimes they have strings, sometimes they don't. Like, come on, but I understand why maybe before not everything had strings because of technical limitations, all that. But in this day and age, with the prices Games Workshop are asking for, string things need to have strings. So that's good. Yeah, but these are cool. A chariot. Yeah, I really like this chariot. Holy shit. Yeah, they have Gryph Chargers, an archer, and a axe one. I think we're better with the spear or something. Or maybe not even having a weapon at all. Oh, wait. Yeah, probably if it was a spear or like a halberd or like a long weapon, I think would be better. Let's see. I'm gonna look at their legs. Maybe Gryph-hounds do grow up when they get bigger. They become Gryph Chargers. Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ. For some reason, I thought they were like two different species. It could still be two different species. I mean, like a cat and a lion. Like they're two different things, right? So I hope that's the case. I hope it's not Gryph Chargers. When they grow old, they can become Gryph-hounds are just Gryph Chargers, but young, I hope that's not the case, but it probably is. And the Cruel Boys get some... Okay, let's see. Beast Skewer Killbow? Well, that's nice. Like artillery piece for orcs, that's good. I think the orcs could use some more like artillery pieces and stuff like that, and this looks really brutal and I really like it. Like a just big version of the man skewers. So these are like, yeah, beast skewers. Alright, operating. He's probably Let's see. Alright, yeah, this guy is bringing the bolt back with all his might. That's cool. And these two are the loaders. Okay. Yeah, that's a cool thing. And I mean, I would remove... Oh god, this seems to be a bit harder to remove, but seems to still be chewable. Like, why have this thing right there? Break a boss on Maya Brute Trogoth. Yeah, this really looks Lord of the Rings. You know, with the riding, the troll with the things, with the chains on the ears to control them. It looks good though, so... Maybe it would have been better with a hobgoblin or a hobgrot, like 2 hobgrots, 1 chain, 2 hobgrots for each ear. That could be fun. That's a cool troll. And then leap into the era of the beast, a book. If it comes out in audiobook, maybe I'll listen to it, but if not, I'm not gonna pick this up. Alright, well that was that. Oh god, I'm so tired. If this was the starter set, I would say this is really, really good. But it's not a starter set, it's like an Indomitus, it's a limited release box, I guess. Which, I'm not for. I don't like that.